and the number of apps making over $5 million has doubled since last year. This is what it looks like when a whole new platform takes off.
Yeah, and it shows that there's real demand for high-quality VR experiences.
VR gaming is growing. At MetaConnect 2022, there were new game announcements in VR gaming, including new games, old games making its appearance in VR, and a new way to play games in VR, Xbox Cloud Gaming. In this video, we'll discuss each game and what we know so far.
Well, look at you, tourist.
The first one up is The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Chapter 2. We knew that this game was coming out in 2022, and at MetaConnect, it was announced to be released in December 1st, 2022. I know a lot of people are excited about this game, but for now, we can only wait and watch the new launch trailer until the game comes out.
Why'd you stop selling weapons, Tony?
You can't change the past.
I want to change the world.
This next one was a surprise for me, and at least for a handful of people watching as well. Iron Man VR makes its way to MetaQuest series from PSVR. Iron Man VR is a former popular title from PSVR, so we kinda know that the game will be enjoyable. This game will be launched on November 3rd for Quest 2, along with the announcement of Iron Man VR, which is produced by Camouflage Studio. Meta announced that Camouflage Studio has recently become a part of Oculus Studios. That's not all. Meta also acquired Armature Studio, the studio behind one of the most popular Resident Evil 4 VR. It seems like Meta will continue to grow its aggressive expansion, but whether this is good or bad is open for discussion. The virtual hit of the mobile game Among Us will make its return, but in VR. You can start doing your tasks, or start secretly killing your crewmates. This game will be for ages 13 and up, and it will feature 10-player gameplay on a virtual spaceship. This game will be able to play cross-platform, so it's not just for the Quest 2 users, but rather across many of the popular VR headsets. If you rather play shooting games rather than social apps in VR, you definitely came across Population 1. Population 1 will get its massive update, which allows for the new sandbox construction mode. In the new sandbox mode, you can create anything from a Viking village to a moon base. There are just so many creative VR players out there, so I'm very excited to see what people are able to come up with. Gym Class is one of the most successful games from App Lab, with over 1 million downloads and 14,000 game reviews. During MetaConnect 2022, it was announced that Gym Class will make its way from App Lab to the official MetaQuest store, as well as securing an $8 million investment to keep growing and expanding. This game definitely has a bright future ahead of them. The studio that designed the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners series has also been working on a new secret project. Skydance Interactive announced a new game, Behemoth, and showed off its game trailer. We don't know much at this point, but it'll be a VR survival game coming out in late 2023.
Approach to ensure that our software can benefit users on all their favorite devices, and that's why I'm so thrilled about what we're announcing today and how.
There was a big surprise visit from Satya Nadella, the Microsoft CEO. Meta will be partnering up with Microsoft to bring Xbox Cloud Gaming to the Meta Quest store. Xbox Cloud Gaming will allow you to play hundreds of high-quality games on your Meta Quest 2 or any future devices. At this point, we know that you can only play Xbox games on a massive 2D screen by connecting your Xbox controller, but I would love to see the potential to play the VR version of the most popular games through Xbox Cloud Gaming feature. We don't know the release date at this point, but I'll be sure to update you as soon as it is announced. If you missed MetaConnect 2022, be sure to check out the major announcements, which is the video you see on the screen now.